Then later in the day and the last match on Saturday, we'll see the real United taking on Manchester.
We should not waste a lot of time on this match because we already had our feature match and Manchester United need to improve. There's nothing else.
You know what? Arsenal have a tendency of beating Manchester clubs just before the international break. It happened, it also happened. Beating Manchester City 1-0 just before the international break on Sunday. Trust you me, Arsenal had gone 12 matches without a win. And finally they had their lucky 13 with Gabriel Martinelli coming from the bench to score the winning goal. Of course, deflected. We don't care. And of course, the Gunners are still unbeaten together with Tottenham Hotspur, who beat Luton 1-0 in early kickoff on Saturday. Courtesy, was it Son's goal? And another assist from Madison. Madas doing good job. Bissouma seeing a red card. Manchester United from so close to losing, but Scott Maxos. Domination happened and 5 touches inside the field and got 2 goals. United beating Brentford 2-1. Amazing.
Yep.
We were close to bantering Liverpool, but they drew 2-2. Brighton, of course, nobody cares whether we banter them or not. Chelsea getting their second
win in a row.
Yes, beating Burnley 4-1. I think that's their highest
performance.
Score. Yeah, their highest score this season. Pick one match
game.
Like
before I pick one game, I would like to say Chelsea did well against Burnley, scoring 4 goals. It's a feat not many teams have been able to achieve this season.
Yeah,
that's nice for Chelsea. And of course, I'm saying that because they're gonna play Arsenal, which is a match that I'm looking forward to. It's our feature match. We also had Manchester City losing against Arsenal, something I didn't really like.
Why are you talking for Man City?
I am from
support Man United.
Manchester is Manchester, bro. Whether it's anyway, yeah, they are noisy neighbors. When they go to London, we gotta support them to beat the crap out of these guys. Anyway, win for Arsenal as well. Impressive. I was impressed by the tactics and the way Arsenal was solid, and they made sure Manchester City had the fewest shots they ever had since Pep Guardiola or something. That's an amazing, amazing statistics to have.
We are massive.
Well, I'm gonna pick Manchester United as always. This is the team that I live for. This is the team that made me fall in love with football. We came back from behind yet again at home to beat Brentford.
You're excited. Come on.
To beat Brentford 2-1 at the death. I remember watching that match and it was just 90th minute. I had given up. But in my prediction previously, I had said Manchester United will win 2-1. And there was some hope. I said Manchester United never die, and they didn't die in that match. Thanks to Scott McTominay. So I'll still say we are struggling. The win would blind us again and maybe think, but 3 points is good, but the performance was very much poor again yet at home. So I'm not going to say much, but we'll say more when we come to Manchester United playing Sheffield away from home. Yeah. So
finally, Arteta getting the best of Pep Guardiola. And we saw Arteta wasn't given actually coach of the month.
Yeah. They gave it to Angie.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, of course, I'm going to talk about that Arsenal versus Manchester City match. I was impressed by how Arsenal played. Jorginho starting and picking a yellow card, but still managed to play all through until second half when he was subbed off for Thomas Partey. Things were aligning. It is impressive seeing Gabi Martinelli coming back from injury and getting the winner at the Emirates. And something very interesting, the last time we also beat Manchester City, it was when Arteta was the captain of Arsenal, like in the Premier League, not necessarily the last, but of course it was some like 10 years ago. And Mikel Arteta scored the only goal outside the box.
Yeah.
He scored the goal, I think, in 86th minute.
Around 80th, very late goal.
86th minute,
yeah,
like 10 seconds. And the same Martinelli scored 85th minute.
Around 85th minute.
Around 6 seconds. So that's it. And we did well playing against Man City without Bukayo Saka, our player, who can play on the wing, cut in, or play and bring cross.
True story.
So that's amazing. And of course, we are happy. Though we didn't celebrate that it's supposed to be. We are used to beating Manchester clubs. Now we go straight to match day 9 of the English Premier League. And of course, should we start with a preview of feature match?
Feature match
or
will come later. We'll start with the other teams and then
right. Early kickoff, Liverpool taking on Everton, Merseyside derby.
So it has always been an intense derby. If you follow history, it's always great to see the Merseyside derby, Liverpool against Everton. We're not going to discuss a lot. Liverpool are still wounded. They haven't won in the last 2 games. They are at home now. They should take the all points now. So I think, again, Salah will have a good performance. Diaz will score, and Liverpool will win that game 3-1.
I think it's impressive match.
Yeah.
And all said and done, I think Liverpool got everything to win this match. Everton, at least the last 2 matches, played better football. Yeah. But I think the Liverpool noise which will come out at Anfield will be massive.
Yeah.
Liverpool, it was the team like they were supposed to take 3 points against Brighton, but unfortunately it didn't happen. Now this is time to do it, and they need to bounce back.
Yes.
And I'll go for a 3-0 victory for Liverpool.
They have hardly kept a clean sheet this season.
They'll keep this on Saturday.
We wait and see.
Right. Another match we'll see Manchester City, the defending champions, taking on Brighton
at Etihad.
A team that held Liverpool to a 2-2 draw.
The last time Manchester City lost 2 games in a row is, I think, the first year when Pep was in charge.
No, they still lost. They lost 2 matches in 2019.
In 2019?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So that's a few years after Pep took charge, and you can see like what really Arsenal has done to them. Yeah. They will be worried about this game as well. Brighton are a team that comes to play football. They don't fear anyone.
Yep.
They come at you. They attack. So I expect a goals gallop. I remember I checked at BetPower also, and I saw the odds for over 2.5 goals was around 1.34, meaning this game should have a lot of goals. And that's why I think Manchester City will not want to lose a game, and by Jove, they have to win this game. So I'll go for 4-2 against Brighton. I think Brighton might grab 2. How about you?
Man City, they know it's now to get back to winning ways, because if they don't, then they'll slip away. Arsenal and Tottenham are likely to open the gap once again. And now, bearing in mind, City have not played against Liverpool, they've not taken on Manchester United, they've not taken on Tottenham and Chelsea probably. So they need to win right now, and it should happen this Saturday.
Yep.
Once again, Haaland tried, he shot blanks against Arsenal.
Yep.
He was really troubled by Saliba. But I think now he has that hanker, he needs those goals. So I have a feeling of course, Ederson will not keep a clean sheet, and I'll go for a 3-1 victory for Manchester City. Yes, the next match we will see now, our feature match. At around 7:30 p.m. East African time, Chelsea hosting Arsenal at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, but before that, maybe I think we should discuss Manchester United. I think they're playing later, and then now we come to our feature match. Or Chelsea. Chelsea, what time are Chelsea playing?
Chelsea are playing at around 7:30.
7:30. So yeah, we go to Chelsea match.
We go to Chelsea match because United will be late.
Yeah.
So this is a match, and we've of course discussed this match in our combined 11,
Yep.
whereby only two Chelsea players featured. Football sometimes tends to be tough. But before we go straight to the prediction, I need to tell Arsenal fans, I know they're excited. Last time many were up again, like going against me, like saying, no, this guy doesn't support us. He's when I said Man City will score fast, so they had to come back. But it is okay. It is okay statistically, and when you look at the last around 15 matches, City have been taking the lead mostly. Sorry, but now this is a derby.
Yep.
A derby team can be low, but it still play well.
Yeah.
So I want to hear your take.
London derby. Yeah, we had our combined 11, and we were just discussing about how we would fit all these players maybe in one team and see what Chelsea player comes into Arsenal squad.
Yeah.
And we had, maybe just for our viewers, for you maybe to watch our combined 11, we had Enzo Fernandez in it, and we also had Sterling in it. So these are the two players who can make a difference for Chelsea, because most of the Chelsea squad, we have so many other key players very much injured, and especially their captain. I remember I told you the season beginning, and I asked you if you would choose an injury-prone player to be your captain, and
yeah, we had a discussion. I remember you mentioned that.
Doesn't look good for them. Like, you are in, you are out. You are in. Where are you leading the team from? The dressing room, the hospital? I don't know. But maybe we check. Do you have any news?
Team news,
yeah.
Like you mentioned, Reece James had Martinelli is coming back, and he said, since I play right back, guys, Martinelli is back.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. It was that stuff. So he's likely to miss because he aggravated the injury once again. So Reece James should be out of the match. And also we have Chelsea have a number. Chukwuemeka is out.
Yeah, Chukwuemeka.
Gusto is coming back. Gusto is coming
Gusto will be back
from suspension.
Yeah.
So yeah, a number of key players for Chelsea.
Yeah.
That means
not involved.
Cucurella is set probably to start. Chelsea fans wanted to see Ben Chilwell start and Reece James to start for the press. That's it for the Gunners. Of course, Jurgen Timber, who is a long-term injury. And also
Saka doubtful.
Saka is doubtful. Trossard also picked a knock during the international break with Belgium. So those are the team news we have right now. Saliba also
fitness
had a toe injury, but he's set to feature because instead they decided to just they agreed now let him get some treatment. We saw with Gareth Southgate, I didn't know he values Saka that much. He had to say, guys, I need Saka here. So they did their test and they sent him back.
He actually does. Any team in the world right now, there are two English players who are in the mouths of many teams across Europe or even the whole world. Saka and Bellingham. Well, let's not lose
track. Cole Palmer is out. Very promising player who joined from Manchester City. Yes, and also Nkunku, Christopher.
Of course. He got injured before the season began, which is unfortunately for Chelsea. So that's the team news, and it shows you how much Chelsea is missing. Those are serious miss-outs in a game, especially a crucial game against Arsenal. So, well, before maybe we go now to also the predictions or where this match will be won, let's look at head-to-head or their form, these teams' forms. And if you check properly, Chelsea haven't been able to win at home in it's been some time. They were defeated 1-0 by Nottingham. They also defeated 1-0 by the last time they played, Aston Villa. Yes. On the other side, Arsenal away from home
actually are doing better than home.
They have won all their games with a clean sheet. That tells you something.
Another thing maybe to add on top of that, last season, these teams met twice in the Premier League. And Arsenal completed double over Chelsea. Winning at the Emirates, I think it was 3-1.
3-1.
Like it was explosive match, which you saw Arsenal scoring quick goals. And in the reverse fixture, at Stamford Bridge. Only I think Gabriel's goal, the defender, Magalhaes, scored the only goal which made the difference. So they completed double, so I think there is that now enmity ahead of the match.
Yeah, of course, great match. Like as you just said, like even previously, you would find that sometimes, especially when Arsenal wasn't playing the way they're playing right now, Chelsea used to win also those matches. So you will see that it's a game full of Arsenal win, Chelsea win, but recently it has been Arsenal win. So it tells you more. And now, when you come maybe to the tactical point of view, there's going to be a lot of changes maybe for Pochettino. He should be able maybe to play Caicedo and Enzo in the midfield for them to be able maybe to do better against Arsenal. That's all I can say. Aside from that, the record of that we've just seen of Arsenal winning away from home might still stand. And that's why even when we had the combined 11, I told you Arsenal will win this game 2-1. So I feel this is the first time Chelsea will score a goal after they scored 3 goals against Luton. Now they can score 1 goal. But at the end of the day, Arsenal's away terrific form will still continue and they will win this game 2-1. How about you?
I think it's a good match ahead of the showdown. Speaking about those two teams, like you said, Arsenal have a good form away from home and Chelsea are not doing well. In terms of the backline isn't good and the goalkeeper also conceding. And I feel Arsenal will keep yet again another clean sheet away at Stamford Bridge. Possibility of Saka returning will also give Arsenal the upper hand. And also Gabi Martinelli now back, that means the wings will be crazy. Arsenal is a team which plays on the flanks. Now having Declan Rice and Thomas Partey fully fit in the midfield, with our star boy set to return to hound Chelsea at Stamford, Kai Havertz. Those are such games where players score. Like so not be shocked if you see Kai Havertz scoring against Chelsea and telling them, guys, I'm sorry. Anyway, it is what it is. So I have a feeling Arsenal will get 2 goals. Of course, Martinelli and Saka. And also maybe Gabriel Jesus. But I'll give Arsenal a 2-0 victory.
That's a good scoreline to go by. And
then later in the day and the last match on Saturday, we'll see the real United taking on Manchester.
We should not waste a lot of time on this match because we already had our feature match and Manchester United need to improve. There's nothing else. That bullshit of conceding early and then trying to play nonsense football and then scoring 2 goals.
I kept this for you, bro.
In the last minute.
I knew it will happen.
Come on, play some football. It's only Sheffield. I'm not gonna talk about Sheffield against Man United. This is not the time to compare or to even talk about that match. So Manchester United win that game 3-0. I mean, and begin your season again. Come on.
So sorry, bro. I once told you we'll be there no matter what. But Rock told me, when we were talking to Rock, he told me, you'll be matter, no matter there. So
what is your prediction of this game?
United are winning this match. Sheffield is not the team to challenge United. I saw their match. I've watched their around 3 matches. And they attack well. They're not afraid to move forward. And regardless, United will get a win, 3 points. And this time round, I'm giving United 3 goals to 1.
Well, something to smile about because you said something good. But as we wrap up this, you gave me this
for the second time.
For consistency. Consistency.
Yeah.
Right. It's okay.
2 in a row.
And you know, when I always say that Arsenal will win, you know what usually happens. So I give you back to use during the weekend, just in case Mudryk scores.
You gave me the same way ahead of Manchester City match.
I promise you this time.
I've got no issue to Arsenal fans. I've got no issue with Mudryk. I'll do what he did. Rock. I'm calling you for a job, and I'm paying you 70,000. Rimu calls you for a job. Of course, you love, like we are close friends. Rimu calls you the same job, 300,000. Where will you go?
300,000.
Exactly. So that's what Mudryk did. No hatred, and
Mudryk, come on, prove this man wrong. Anyway, to all our fans, we love you back at home. And we always want you to get involved in these kinds of discussions. Let us know what you think about, especially Chelsea vs Arsenal, the London Derby. Let us know in our comment section what you think about that match. We will also be live making these reactions as we always do. Today we're gonna be at Westlands probably, so if you are watching, you're following us on our official Facebook page at Liquid Sports. Then we also have on TikTok Liquid Sports, everywhere Liquid Sports, and you will see those updates of where we're gonna be shooting that live reaction. So
right on Sunday we have Aston Villa versus West Ham United.
Come on.
Yes, I need you to give you your prediction. Aston Villa versus West Ham United.
You know,
yeah,
I always give the Sunday bet slip.
Yeah,
and in the Premier League, these scheduling guys, the Premier League decided to put all the games on Saturday so that Vincent has it easy. So for me, on Sunday, I had West Ham.
I played only
and
with
Aston
one
Villa.
team, Manchester City.
Yeah, it's still a team, and Manchester United as well.
So, Manchester United was there. Oh, yeah.
Fine. See? So I went and looked at that, and I saw only Aston Villa and West Ham. How would you even predict that game? Anyway, these two teams have done well this season. It's gonna be
it's electric match
as well. So because Vincent has asked, I have to predict, and it's gonna be a GG. Yani,
both teams will score.
Both the two teams will score. I mean, I'm even wondering what to say about that match, but of course, 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna give Aston Villa a win.
Yeah.
A 3-1 win.
And with your hatred, you forgot about Tottenham. They're playing on Monday.
I'm heading there.
Okay.
I haven't finished. You're trying to log out, I can see. Then Monday Night Football, we have another derby.
Yeah.
London Derby. Tottenham taking on Fulham. Yes.
According to form, Tottenham should win this match.
Yeah.
But Fulham also plays fantastic. They know how to steal points from teams.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm thinking they will steal 2 points from Tottenham. And that's why I'm going for 1-1 draw.
Wow.
How about you?
This is not the time to stop Son and murders. And I think Tottenham's good run and unbeaten run will continue on Monday night with a 2-0 victory against Fulham. Yes, they won't, though they'll be missing Bissouma.
Yeah,
Bissouma
he's suspended.
He is suspended. Yeah. But still, I'm giving Tottenham a 2-0 victory.
Well, that is it. We will see how it goes.
That's all. No hatred. I'm just trying. It's like you want to bring me to bring Monday Night Football on Saturday.
Well, it's been a good time. The international break is now over. We are back again. Everyone is excited to.
Apart
from.
No one.
I was waiting you to say
no,
punch you in your face. But well and good. We will see you later again. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Brian.
They call me Vincent.
And this is the Liquid Sports Show.